We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen.
Lord knows Endman gets distracted by shiny things way too often. So basically, the time passed. I made my breakfast. I was like, all right, let's go do. Let's go do. Let's go do some Mario Kart, or we'll do some Pokemon or something like that. And as time passed, I was just like, no, I don't want to. I'm tired. I just want to see. Just want to watch some videos and rest. And I'm like, no, I have to do something. I have to do something. Tomorrow is the day I go and do like all my outdoor things I have to do. Like I have to go make sure I have enough money in the bank to pay rent. Then I have to go do laundry from the vacation because Lord knows I have a lot of laundry. Then I had to pay to put money on my card to do laundry because I don't have a laundry machine. I have to go to a laundromat. Ain't that just fun? I took the laundromat in the laundry machine in my room back at my grandfather's house for granted so much. I was able to literally just waltz my way over there, put a load on, and go to sleep. It was so fun. Alas, I can't do that anymore. I can't fall asleep at a laundromat. That's just weird. But no, tomorrow I'm gonna do laundry, then come home, then do some more video stuff. Probably not editing. I'm probably gonna do editing for like the days I'm at work, where I'll just come back and do like 1 or 2 hours worth of editing a day, maybe get 2 or 3 episodes done. Because I'm not in a rush for videos. The only video I'm actually in a rush to make is that Pokemon one, and that's only because, well, June is June is approaching far faster than July, so these are not going to go up for a while. So I'm not going to put any emphasis on editing them until that Pokemon video is done, which is something I'm probably going to be working on tomorrow, or when I'm done with this, I'm going to at least try to stay up a couple hours later to try to wrap up Pokemon Sword, which shouldn't be too difficult because the rest of the stuff is pretty easy. I don't have to catch many Pokemon. The big things I have to do is I have to catch, there was a Pokemon there are a couple of Pokemon I have to catch, but I'll have to wait until, and I fell and died. Beautiful. Good thing I had a massive lead. I couldn't choke it away. I could not pull a Tom Glavine and choke my lead away. Even if I tried. But no, after this, I'll do some lunch. I'll get something to eat for lunch, and then we'll see what we do from there. I would like to have all of this done today, but it is about 12 now, and realistically speaking, it should be done today, but you never know. Some things can get in the way. My laptop might up and decide, oh, I want to edit, I want to establish an update, and I'll be like, well, what do you want me to do about it? Well, you need to do it now. Because yesterday, I just started editing Pokemon videos, because apparently I didn't count, and I needed 5 Pokemon Scarlet videos for when I came back for next week, basically. Like the first week of June, I'm like, oh my god, I need Pokemon Scarlet videos, and I basically had to bum rush my way getting them, and I started working on the first one, and then it just, first off, what's it called? Wondershare crashed, and I'm like, what the hell? It only crashes when I make, like, ridiculously long videos, so I'm like, okay, so something's wrong, and then immediately after, it's like, oh, you need to do this update, and I'm like, okay, so let me update Wondershare. And as I update Wondershare, my laptop says, oh, well, you got to update. And I'm like, you both had ample time while I was in Florida to do updates, and you just refused to do so. And it's terrific. Hold on 1 second, guys. I swear to God. Like, I swear to God. They only choose to call or text when I'm busy. If I wasn't doing anything right now, I would bet my life that they wouldn't be texting me or calling me for any reason. Like, in Florida even, I was getting so many texts and calls, and it's like, leave me the frig alone, I'm on vacation. Fortunately, none of them were work-related. Like, if they'd been work-related, I probably would have lost my shit. But it was all like, so what you doing? I'm like, I'm in Florida on vacation. Like, even Chris was like, why aren't you you're on vacation, so why aren't you watching my streams? I'm like, I'm in the freaking Disney World. Why would I be watching your streams when I'm trying to avoid getting freaking, I don't know, getting nuked by a Star Destroyer? Alright. Where was I? Excuse me, Bones. Thank you. Oh, right. But no, I was like trying to make some videos, and everything was like, oh, you gotta update, you gotta update, you gotta update, you gotta update, update. And I was just like, alright, fine, do what you gotta do. I went out and had dinner with my dad, and then came back, did some editing, and was like, yeah, no, this ain't working today, and passed out. Looking at my future projects for the rest of the year, once this is taken care of, things open up. Because Pokemon Scarlet should not take too much longer. Obviously, we're going to be focusing on this after June, so this will probably take up the most of, if not the entire month of July. Then Pokemon can do August and September, and then we should be doing the rest, some new projects for the rest of the year. Like October and November should be LPs 52 and 53, which will be Spyro, obviously, and then should be Mario Wonder, which is easily, by far, one of the best games I've ever played. The best Mario platformer, at least, for me, since 64. Galaxy is fun and all, but, like, I would have preferred, like, a less reaction-based. You fucker. You could have taken any item, boo, and you just go for my coins for no reason. Other than you're a greedy bitch. Whatever. But no, the next two LPs, these LPs should be done by, I would say, at the most, the latest, early September, like mid to late September. Maybe October. But that's only if, like I said, Pokemon drags its feet, which I don't think it's going to. So I have a lot more of the first part of Kitakami done that's not edited, like recorded at least, that's just not edited, than I honestly thought I would. And worst case scenario, if I do decide to pass up on doing the Pokemon portion, I could do a really cheap-ass, lazy video where I just show all my Pokemon and Pokemon Home. You guys have obviously seen the fruits of my labor, so by this point, so it would be very funny if I did show the whole thing or whatever. Please don't squish me. Thank you. And then worst case scenario, by that point, like I said, we'll be able to do Spyro, which shouldn't be an LP that takes too long. Because unlike, say, Crash Bandicoot, at least Crash Bandicoot 3, I do know Spyro 3 very well. Probably about as well as I know any platformer in any game. But again, that's not like I'm going to sit there and tell you that I know that game. I find all of the gaps to fall into because these fuckers have the timing of frickin' a time god when it comes to hitting me with this shit. Thank you. About to lose my shit. Of course it's on Bowser's Castle of all places at this play game. You're a bitch. No! No! No, Izzy, you fuckwit! No! is why I hate Animal Planet. I could have had that. Yeah, whatever. Let's just do Rainbow Road and get it over with. Let's just do Rainbow Road and get over with. Why does my laptop think I care about the highlights of a Houston Astros game? I freaking hate the Astros. And I'm indifferent to the Seattle Mariners. Like, you're gonna have to do better than that if you want me to watch your freaking content. Give me Met highlights of the last embarrassing loss that they've sustained. Lord knows they're gonna have a bunch with the freaking Dodgers in town. You know what? I will call this win on Rainbow Road no matter what if I don't fall. I fall on this Rainbow Road way too often. Where the frig is Wario? Oh my god. Come on! I had the perfect shot! You fucking jackanapes! Frickin' whatever. Yeah, we'll wrap this up, then I'll take a lunch break. We'll come back, we'll do some more! God damn it! And like I said, why did I not have invincibility? This game, man. No iframes, but if I threw a blue shell, they'd have freaking iframes. Freaking bullshit. This freaking malarkey. Thank you for the mushrooms, whoever dumped them. They're greatly appreciated in helping my quest to take over the world. Alright. Good. Fuck Izzy. That dumb dog bitch. Don't care about Animal Crossing. Rawr. Well, I might have to, considering once we pass Kingdom Hearts 3, we're at a very weird point in terms of the... I ain't gonna acknowledge that. We're at a very weird point in, like, the games I own. In terms of, like what games I own and shit. Because after Kingdom Hearts 3, we have now done... By that point, we have done every single game in that franchise. And then every single... Well, I mean, I do have the backwards-ass, non-canon Spyro entries. Like friggin', what is it, the New Beginning trilogy, where he's voiced by Elijah Wood. But I don't I really wouldn't want to do those games, you know, without, or like any like those other Spyro games, I'd rather not do without like having the full set. So that means like either tomorrow or one of the next couple of days over the week, I'm gonna need to go out and get a copy of A Hero's Tale. Problem is, I'd have to get it on either my I'd have to get it on my GameCube because I have no way of recording it off of HD from my PS2. At least with my GameCube, I can record it on HD on my Wii. Or on my GameCube, for that matter. Honestly, the GameCube one looked a lot better when I did the Mario Party 4 and 5 entries. And I don't know why. I used to always be a I don't mind recording in standard def type guy, but... what was it? Mario Party 6 was the last LP I did in that, and I cannot do it anymore. The processing times take so long. The video output looks really ugly in comparison to my HD stuff, so it's like, you know what, I'll just bite the bullet and say everything I record from now on will be in HD. Which means, basically, I cannot play any PS1 or PS2 games until I get a HDMI converter for that. And honestly, that is not high on my to acquire list. Mostly because, like, my PS2 exists for, like, a few games now. And even then, those few games are almost completely obsolete. Because... oh, hi, Dry Bones. Lovely to see you today, I guess. Oh, come the fuck on! Come the fuck on, you undead bastard. But no, like, looking at my PS2/PS1 collection, it is not that extensive, and on top of that, a lot of the games that I have for it, I've either already LP'd. Piss off, you dry boner. Really? Why am I the only one who loses control of himself as he gets a hit off? But, like, getting back to what I was saying, my collection is not that extensive for the PS1 and PS2 because a lot of my games I either gave away or sold because I wasn't playing them. And on top of that, of the games I do own, I either have HD copies of on other systems, a lot of the Kingdom Hearts games, or I've already LP'd them, a la Nicktoons Unite or Rugrats Studio Tour. So it's like, what game would I be really doing? Am I really gonna do it for that frickin' Neopets game my cousin gave me instead of Avatar? I doubt it. Battlefront. Probably the only game where I would sit there and go, absolutely, that's what this one is for. And then I'm sat there and I'm like, wait a minute, no. They just released that on the Switch, so like I don't need that anymore. It's like, you guys get the drill. You guys know what I'm going through. You guys know what I'm going through. But like after Kingdom Hearts 3, it's like we're at a very weird point where I like don't have that many games to cover. I'm gonna have to either go get new games or I'm gonna have to broaden my horizons a bit. I do like these compilation-esque LPs because there are a lot of content that people are gonna watch immediately, but the downside to that is that I'm also taking out a bunch of potential LPs. Like, honestly, Mario Kart Double Dash alone could have been like a 20 to 30 episode LP. Mainly because of like all the different modes they have in the game where you can do, what's it called? Can you stop throwing red shells at me, you freaking twat? Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Alright. But... why are my jumps... You really can't jump? I know I've done jumps as freaking short mode. I don't know why they're like... just like refusing to do it now. But whatever. But no, like after Kingdom Hearts 3, we're going to be in like a very weird place where I'm going to either have to broaden my horizons or get new games because I do not have that many. With these games having done, I don't have that many games to break into. Like I'd have to go out and get some games, or I'd have to go back to old games or something like that. Like I know I've teased Earthbound for a while. I'm gonna have to get into it. Back into it at least. Xenoblade's another one. So yeah, I got a lot of games I'd be able to sink my teeth into, but I'd have to like basically relearn how to play a lot of them on the fly. Like I love Xenoblade, but like I have not played it in years. Same with what's it called? Tales of Symphonia is one of the Tales of Symphonia is a game that blew me away when I first played it, and it's like now it's just like, do I really want to break into that game again and go up to the point where I was kept dying and all that crap? I don't know.